Hello and welcome to Icon Educate. And now we're going to look at objective type quiz activity. Now understand that objective type quizzes are only available as a home activity. In other words, you won't see them under add an in-class activity. But even if it's a home activity, you can still assign it inside the class. So let's go ahead and add a home activity, and you'll see under assessments you have objective type quiz or open-ended. And we're going to work on the objective type quiz. So as usual, I have to give it a name, so I'm going to go ahead and call that quiz and then open it up. Now it's going to give you two choices. You can add the questions manually, type them in, or you can import it from an Excel you created. Now the Excel template for creating a quiz can be downloaded right here. You would just click there. Let's go ahead and download it. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. So basically it's a very simple template for them to enter the questions into Excel. You have the question number, the text of the question, then it's multiple choice, so you can enter up to 6 different multiple choice options, and you list the correct answer, so whether it's column A, B, C, or D. The difficulty level, 1 is easy, 2 is medium, and 3 is difficult. You can list the section, and also you can type in an answer explanation. So once they get it right, it kind of pops up and tells them all about the answer. Now I've already prepared one, so that's the one I'm going to use. So let's go ahead and let's import from Excel an actual quiz, one that I've already typed up. And let's go to Downloads, click on it, and you can see questions from this, and you can upload a zip archive containing assets like images that may be associated with the rich text editor. So if you want to add images, or for example if you're teaching math, a lot of times it's a lot easier. Typing formulas in a text editor is extremely difficult. But let's go ahead and click Proceed, because mine are all text-based questions. And you can see it went ahead and added them all in here. So I have all the different questions listed here. Now if I want to delete a question, I simply, while I'm on that question, click on Delete. So this is question number 4. If I want to add a new question, and then next to that the 3 dots, I can edit a section, delete a section, or I can even click Reorder and drag and drop to reorder the questions orderings. You can see the question. I would type it here, but again my Excel already did that. Type the answer here, click the correct choice. I can delete any question answer choices. I can add more, and I can type my explanation here, and I can choose the difficulty level. Now once I'm done doing all of this, I click, so I've created all my questions, I click Save. And then you'll see up here next to the build, now you have Configure. Configure is where you set the options for this quiz. So let's go ahead and click on the Configure tab, and it says, okay, well, do you only want to select certain questions or all the questions? Do you want the users to see the same questions in the same order, or do you want to mix them up a bit? Here you can actually, for easy, medium, and difficult, you can set the number of points they get for each correct answer. So difficult questions give you more points, and you can give how many points for a wrong answer. You can set what percentage they have to get to pass this test. You can set a time. You can ask the quiz to reveal the answers to the students after they submit it, reveal the explanation after they've taken it, reveal benchmarks, and allow participants to submit without answering all questions. I personally never click this because a lot of students simply try to answer one question and submit. I like it to pop up and say you have not answered all the questions, please complete the quiz. So I never choose this option. My go-to are to reorder the questions and to reveal the answers. So once I've configured how I want the quiz to work, then I simply click Oh, and my pass criteria, I tell them they need to get at least 50%. So I click Save, and then I click Done. And that's it. You're ready to go. I click Save, and when I click Done, it's all done. Now, the other thing to look at, and it won't work because nobody's taken the quiz, is the Analyze. But we'll go over that in a later video where you start looking at how to assign and to check assignments. This is strictly about creating the assignments. So I've created my quiz, I've configured all the choices, and now I just click Done. And it's right there. Now I can always go back in and edit it at any time. Please note that once one of the students has taken this quiz, it locks it. At that point, you can't edit it. It's pretty much frozen because someone has already taken the test. And that's it. That's it for objective style quizzes. Thank you.